Peter Quill! Peter Quill! Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Cameria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax,
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just... I have questions.
I understand. The Matriarch's promise is overwhelming.
Overwhelming is a word for it.
It also took me time to see the miracle of her promise.
Yes, time. I just need time.
I will give you time, Peter Quill. However, I am less certain of the others. The Wooden One may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the Wooden One?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good. That's great. I'll let the others know.
No, I will fetch her and bring her to you.
How? She's like a million light years away.
We have already landed on our planet. Think well, Peter Quill. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this! Great.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead. Quill?
Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the Matriarch. But don't worry. I may have an idea. The llama thing's been chewing through my wall.
Cammy did?
It has a name?
Point is, maybe it's a way to get out.
Llama thingy.
We named her after Drax's daughter, before he betrayed us.
If I could just squeeze through. get to the cockpit.
You can release the locks.
Bingo! Okay, I'm out.
Any sign of Drax?
Not yet.
You know what? I'm actually glad this happened.
Why?
Why? Because I, Flarkin, told you guys that thing would shoot everything. But did you listen? Oh, no, can't listen to Rocket. He just fixes everything.
So wait. Are you happy Cammy chewed a hole through the wall or not?
No, but also maybe. If it means we get out of this.
I may have an idea. The llama thing's been chewing through my wall.
Cammy did?
It has a name?
Point is, maybe it's a way to get out. If I can just squeeze through and get to the cockpit.
You can release the locks.
Bingo! Okay, I'm out.
Any sign of Drax?
Not yet.
You know what? I'm actually glad this happened.
Why?
Why? Because I, Flarkin, told you guys that thing would shoot everything. But did you listen? Oh, no, can't listen to Rocket. He just fixes everything.
So wait. Are you happy Cammy chewed a hole through the wall or not?
No, but also maybe. If it means we get out of this. So, guess who gets to fix the bulkheads when all this is done? Assume...
Whoa.
What? What is it?
Well, the good news is we're not on the Sacrosanct. The bad news is I have no idea where we are.
We'll worry about it later. Focus on letting us out.
Right.
Can you unlock the doors in the cockpit?
Please tell me you know where the cockpit is.
I know where the cockpit is. We owe you one.
I am Groot.
I don't know why he hasn't unlocked the doors yet.
It's locked, Peter.
It was worth a try.
Everything okay out there?
Open the doors, Quill. Get me out of here.
Done. Meet me in the rec room.
What are we Flarkin waiting for? We gotta ditch this mudball before Green and Crazy shows up with his new pal, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop. We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakin time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
So, where are we anyways?
Definitely not sacrosanct.
Good. Care to be a little more descriptive?
We'll know more once we get outside, assuming Peter gets his butt into gear.
Just want to make sure you're up for this.
Don't matter, Quill. I'll try anyways.
If everything goes right, we'll be back in no time.
And if it goes wrong, well, somebody's got to extract your butt out of there.
I know you're ready.
Groot says let's go get him.
Ready to go out there and get Drax back?
Ready? No. But the longer we wait, the further he'll drift away.
So, how about now? Ready now?
Peter, it's gonna take more than 50 ticks to think of a plan.
Okay, here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah! This stuff is gross!
Are you kidding me?
Wet fur is the worst!
Rocket! You alright?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
Guys, this is Lamentis, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nut jobs. Great!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere? That's the last place I'd expect to see a priest.
So how do you know this place?
I came here after a job went bad.
What kind of job?
It involved my sister, and it's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off.
You know, for someone who's been here before, you ain't saying a whole lot.
Maybe because I don't like to talk about my past.
Or maybe because you're hiding something. Who'd you kill?
Or maybe I like to keep my private life private.
What do you mean the plants here are strange? Everything here is strange. Are those even trees? And what are those? I'm Groot. Yeah, well, the Milano's your home now.
The village is this way.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean?
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Yeah? Well, how do you know Drax didn't fall?
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
She will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
Think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first, plan later.
We're not shooting Drax.
But you were willing to shoot Rocket?
Yeah, what does Scott Quill?
Drax is the one in need right now, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to help him. We all are.
Found Drax.
Lying scoundrel. Where is she? Where is the matriarch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down!
No, she called me here to mend what I have lost.
Rocket, a little help here?
Hi, guys.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. Or is it Omphad who teaches me later? Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine. Funny-ish.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously. Shh. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave, where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad, but no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad, very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
The point is, or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here. And here we are, where the Kotati take root.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Kotati?
Plant people, like Groot, but, lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom. And we're in!
What are we looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of the space case.
She's not a space...
Spooky.
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little Fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help him see through the Matriarch's lies. And it only happens here. Want to talk about it, little Fuzzy?
Talk about what?
The pain, fear, misery, grief. Seems Green Meanie isn't the only one hurting on the inside.
You got your antenna crossed, lady. I ain't none of those things.
That's what Gamora always says too. Watch out!
Double floor!
Almost didn't sense that one in time.
The priests never talked much about these caves.
Oh, they wouldn't. Way too dangerous down here. Unseen forces.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things. Like, no.
But you don't.
Not yet.
This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Doesn't seem that bad.
Seems deadly and cold and wet.
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate futures. I have heard so many of his panicked final gasps.
Okay, let's not tell Little Fuzzy that.
Too late. I heard. Who says we're being watched?
Did he actually say that, or are you just trying to get us to turn around?
Groot, a little help here?
So, maybe the current's a little stronger than I thought.
Don't stop moving, Peter!
Yeah, I'm trying.
Think buoyant thoughts! And also what Gamora said, the whole keep moving your legs thing.
Ha! Nice!
Whatever you found in there, Quill, pretty sure it ain't worth getting drenched for. Let me get this straight. Something, somewhere, in this dank, dark cave will save Drax.
Yep. I like it when you listen. It's a little rare.
In all timelines.
Har, har, har.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you were so wrong, Stir Fry. Poor little Fuzzy.
Stir fry. That's a good one.
You've been smiling a lot more, Gamora. See, I told you being in a group would help.
I mean, seeing Rocket Freak.
Hi-ya! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. What's the deal with all the stone faces down here?
They're spooky, right? The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before.
You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way.
Oh, Gamora, I saw the cutest little doll when I was on Nowhere. You'd love it. I spotted a little mousy hole here.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross. All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh, no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, you feeling lucky?
I got this. Rocket, just stay to the side and try not to die.
No, geniuses. Thing about me don't look too sturdy. Knock it loose and we got our bridge.
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
Think of all the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Scoff, he saved your butt.
He drags a lot of heavy things around. And thrown rocks. Seems to love throwing rocks.
Throwing rocks. Proud.
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
I just did. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can get another big guy.
Admit it, Drax means a little more to you than that.
Fine, maybe a little more, but not a lot more. Not die in a cave level more. What do you mean it's not a good look? I'm being honest. I do not secretly love Drax. Ew, gross.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Who, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Stumpy?
This can't be.
Oh, this is a one time to eat your face!
Oh, me, Stormlord!
This is how it's done! Admit it, you missed Drax!
What? We got this! Sorta. Of course it ain't really Stumpy! That'd be impossible! Knock Squid Cat over!
Poke it in the belly! It seems soft and vulnerable!
Cut him down, Groot! Sure use Drax about now!
Oh no, you don't want that!
Guys, a hand?
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Feels like my glass is bouncing right off his back!
I got all
All right,
the
I'm good.
That's why I'm here!
Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team. When we piss someone off, we piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the forkin' deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here. Oh, no, Sir Groot. There's no such thing as the Kotati route.
Why were you here again, Gamora?
Oh, I know the answer. It's the same across all timelines.
I told you, I was here to recuperate. I was in a bad place.
We had to keep an eye on her.
Drax better appreciate how dangerous this dumb plan is.
Oh, Green Meanie loves you all so much.
He does?
In most timelines, anyway. There are a handful where he murders you all.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better!
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Nebula wasn't your fault, Gamora.
What the flark are we supposed to find down here again?
Fear faced fully from far within.
There's something like that.
It's the something I'm worried about.
Ooh, spooky.
We ain't being watched. No one in their right mind would be in this Twatflacken cave of Flarkin wonders.
What's going on?
Sir Groot feels the intrusive eyes watching us. Don't worry, my Flora, I feel them too.
This place reminds me of the quarantine zone, in all the wrong ways.
And I, watching. Hi-ya! Giddy up!
The head case ain't even talking galactic anymore.
What the flark?
There's two of them!
Who what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? New best friends?
Yeah, maybe not.
Careful!
Maybe they're just really excited to see us!
You feel that?
What the flark?
There's two of them!
Who what?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Inconclusive, but I'm thinking no.
What do you think, Quill? New best friends?
Yeah, maybe not.
My blade barely scratches these things!
Ain't nothing bombs don't solve!
Exact terms do not walk!
Ha-ha! Too slow!
Except when they're not! Peter! My blade barely scratches these things!
Could really use tracks about now! Form of a new one!
Knife to meet you!
Hey, Rob! Oh, never mind, you're busy.
Maybe they're just really excited to see us!
Oh no, never!
Oh, crap!
Move it! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fire?
Let's try that again, shall we?
That's why I'm here! Chop him, Gamora! I feel like a matador!
Drax would say, it is not a man or a door!
Fuck him, suck him, and down for the count! Let's see them sure are a lot of things living in this sacred cave!
Whatever it takes!
I should know these ones! Woohoo! Oh, gross!
This is what we get for following the bug lady!
She's got a name! Past time someone got stabbed!
What's next, Peter?
Rocket! Do your thing!
Drax would probably admire these walking tanks!
Ha! Exact terms do not walk!
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right, I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave! Who? Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathroom!
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not.
Whatever gets us out of here.
Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We're his lifeline.
Positivity isn't exactly our strong suit.
You always underestimated yourself, Gamora. See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be. We'll each need to face our fears. Some here, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't. You'll see that soon enough. No, wait, you should know that already. Don't you remember your dreams?
How do you know about that?
Dunno, I just do.
Your bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawly feeling go away.
What else did the Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
Did they happen to mention the part where it's super dangerous and stupid to enter?
Oh yes, it's very dangerous. Ancient even. An ancient danger. Or was. Still is. Something.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
Stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine, whatever. Ugh, smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, setting the charge. Stand back!
I don't think this is the one where he kills us. Don't let your thoughts wander. It's not safe. Keep focused on Drax.
I am Groot.
Yes, caring for Cammy. Wait, who's Cammy?
It's a long story.
Ooh, my favorite kind.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they resonate, little fuzzy.
Then they might actually be worth a few units. To the right buyer, of course. Drax really did seem to care about the Nova kid, didn't he? Always wanting us to do right by her. Even when it was clearly a bad idea.
Of course little fuzzy cared. Under that angry exterior is a heart of gold.
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you could lift this?
There's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too, like a pair of eyes watching you. You know, it felt like Drax was really starting to give me a chance. If not begrudgingly. And with a lot of insults.
Only because Quill kept giving him scud about it.
Still, earning his trust, even a little, it means something to me.
See? And you were worried about joining after, you know, the thing.
That's great right there.
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your bark hole shut.
anything, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there another face somewhere, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. Get it?
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see, like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
Found another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines. This probably isn't one of them.
We need to get on those crystals, Groot.
I'm Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. The galaxy's a weird place. Just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the flow?
We aren't lost, little fuzzy. At least, not in this version. We're recovering what other versions of us have already found. Isn't it exciting? If you want to stop Rooker...
Raker.
Right, Router. This is the only way. Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
It's gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Here goes nothing! Scott! Watch out, everybody!
Finally, the face of 1,000 lies. I think
Gonna help us save Drax?
it tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Here goes nothing! Scott! Watch out, everybody! Thanks.
You don't usually make it. The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm what? Wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what!
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Flark, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't!
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you! Something bad is about to happen!
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
We blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here!
Yes, but...
Time to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do!
No, no,
Don't
no!
not do-
I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you
Let's
already
just hear
did.
Mantis out on this, okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
I am Groot.
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Did she or did she not say this thing is in our way?
Yes, but...
But nothing. I'm Gordon.
Rocket, don't! Rocket!
Feels like we see this a lot.
You wanna know the plan?
Yep.
We can run! Whoa! Whew.
Close one.
Can't say that again.
Oh, I will.
Mantis.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I failed.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. The one where I failed is the one where you don't. Shh. Stay with me.
Hey!
Guys, check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Starguy! Are you Spartoy? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Starguy! Oh, just remembered one of my favorite Priest of Palma stories about this place. A group of naive explorers wander into the cave and get lost forever.
Which timeline is that from?
Maybe it's about us!
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me!
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water...
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This is impossible!
I thought I'd never see these flarkers again!
I hoped I never would!
So many possibilities! Always moving!
Maybe these guys are behind this weird fog.
I wouldn't put anything past them!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave.
They aren't always. Sometimes we just run into cute eyeball guys. You know the ones I'm talking about, Starguy?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes! What I don't get is why they be here!
Feel free to ask him! Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Sorry to burst your bubble!
We're just killing party favors!
Danger close, Rocket!
Look out!
This is opening up some old wounds!
No, I don't want to think about how they got here! With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now!
Ha! Called it!
Need I remind you that you are the reason she's hunting us?
Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice if this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too? Watch it! Spikes!
The Blobby's got a knife!
Drax owes me a new sword when this is done!
Yeah! Good luck with that!
Jelly's on the offensive!
I almost missed killing these guys! Well, slime's speeding up!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
That's why I'm here!
Been too long since I blew something up!
The blob's on a warpath!
So the ladies got a grudge. Who don't? Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those Church of Light Nova weirdos too!
Ah, that would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the cross is here. Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it. I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise.
Believe it, lady!
Busting open the Nova Core crackpot! Okay, this is officially too weird!
Hey, can't blame this one on me! This flarking fog is probably gonna give me hives!
I don't want to think about that right now!
Get the point? Anything else comes out of this fog, I quit.
You can't quit! It's in your contract! Rocket! Safety's off! Does anyone not hate us?
I say let us!
Peter, help!
Oh, crap! That Nova Core dude was bonkers!
That was too close.
Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out!
For once, I am being wrong.
Definitely going the right way, right?
Must have missed the defense against
I
Gamora
hope
class!
Walmart has a solid life insurance policy.
How should I know? Just keep swatting us!
Not one of the whacked out space cops!
I got all
knock
these
some
toys
sense
I'm
into him.
dying to use!
Hold up, Rocket!
This flarking fog is probably gonna give me hives!
Hives if we're lucky. He was gone long before I got to him.
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
I don't think that any of those were real. Not really real, anyway.
Their attacks felt real enough.
Maybe they were real. There's something down here that's affecting my vision.
Don't think it was ever that clear to begin with. How far down does this cave go?
Heads up. More than rock monsters.
Maybe we just got off on the wrong foot. They're rock people.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I could help. I think I speak their language.
Careful! Why didn't we see any of these guys in the fall?
Maybe they know something we don't!
I can't believe I'm saying it, but I'm getting sick of fighting.
Just think of all the stories we'll have for Drax!
What should I ask?
Incoming! Who would want to live in this hole?
Doesn't exactly get a lot of sunlight.
Deadliest woman
This
incoming!
one hurts much.
Oh, crap! Quill, watch it!
Thanks, Peter.
That's why I'm here. Slice and dice!
Any last words?
What's next, Peter? I told you to go before we... Looks like even she's got her limits!
How come there's no fog around these guys?
Feel free to ask him.
Oh, you, Rocket!
Be careful! You ain't so quick yourself!
What's next, Peter?
Take some breathing room, Groot!
What do I say?
If they didn't listen, looks like even she's got her limits!
All right, I'm good.
Ha! Wolverine needed help!
Let's see that sword!
I thought you'd never ask.
Too long since I blew something up! Nothing personal, but you guys gotta die!
They're probably thinking the same thing.
Everything in this cave want to kill us!
Oh, it's always this way.
Why didn't we see any of these guys in the fog?
Feel free to ask them! Are we there yet?
Don't forget, we'll need to get out of this cave too.
Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure. Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it, unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax will hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better!
Everything here is strange. Strange plants, strange fog, strange company. Probably the weird fog's affecting the plants.
Oh no, I feel it too. It's something else. Something powerful.
If we do cure Drax, we should make up a story about how we battled some epic, one-of-a-kind monster.
Oh, you won't have to make that up.
I'm gonna assume you got your timelines crossed again.
The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it, unlike some people.
I am Groot.
I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better!
If we do cure Drax, we should make up a story about how we battled some epic, one-of-a-kind monsters.
Oh, you won't have to make that up.
Just gonna assume you got your timelines crossed.
This looks like something Gamora could use.
How can an entire planet be hollow? Doesn't it need a core or something for gravity or atmosphere?
Got any other science words you want to throw out there, Gamora?
Electromagnetic field?
Oh, I remembered a story! Lysol once spent 40 revolutions by the cave entrance, all by himself. Except for, you know, the Kotati, but they're not known for their conversation.
What for?
I think it was because he didn't care for his house guests, but didn't want to be rude and tell them to leave.
Everything here is strange. Strange plants, strange fog, strange company. Guys.
I know, little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind. I'll have to tell the priests about the big baddies down here.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon.
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down here?
I don't know. Those big leaves could be useful, like a dam.
Damn what?
No, it's... Never mind. What do you think, Rocket? Doesn't seem that bad.
Translation. Rocket, don't...
Rocket don't like wet. We get it.
It's a scary, dark cave. We're all probably gonna encounter things we don't like.
True, but nothing as much as little Fuzzy doesn't like getting wet. Never underestimate someone's deeply rooted fears, Sir Fry. Especially when you do not understand the root.
No, it ain't none of their business. What's to understand? I ain't a fan of drowning.
Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket? That's one big beanstalk.
Huh? What's your hurry? What? I told you to go before we left the ship.
Mantis, any of those realities where we just leave Rocket here, hypothetically speaking?
Oh, yes.
Anywhere I don't kill them all for abandoning me, hypothetically speaking.
Yes!
It's just a plan, not a you plan. But we ain't got much choice. I could try blowing it up, I guess.
Whoa! Remember last time you blew something up?
Okay, fine.
What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where, will we get another cut?
You're the almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
Bullseye! Anyone else suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Katath?
Oh, you know he has some Catathian fairy tale related to our current situation.
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
Easy, Green Meanie. They'll figure it out.
Hey, Bug Lady, exactly how many times you seen us die horribly?
Oh, it's too sad to count. I always have to stop around 50.
Great! That's 10 apiece!
Oh, no, 50,000, little buddy.
Just like that!
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got.
Bad you don't have these sweet guns, Rocket.
Keep it up and I'll swipe him in your sleep.
I can't believe that worked.
Half worked.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
I'm 0% interested.
Right, I'm on it.
It must still be stuck somewhere. So this Jack Beanstalk guy, is that an Earth hero?
Kinda. Basically, he plants some magic beans and they grow into this giant plant, which, obviously, he climbs.
You don't know where to get magic beans, you big balloon.
Dig in, Gamora.
So what was at the top of this giant beanstalk?
Castle in the clouds where a giant lived.
Yeah, probably best that Drax is unconscious for this.
Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
I am Groot.
He's on his way. Just tell him how high.
Right about there.
I am Groot.
Nice shot, Peter!
Oh, thanks. Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump.
Not funny!
Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't...
Groot would never go for that. That's why they call me Star-Lord. Yeah. Let my rocket go!
Huh?
Moses,
Are we supposed to know who that is?
Part the Seas guy?
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What? No!
Anyway, thanks, Quill. Really.
I was pretty sure he had tentacles.
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
I am Groot.
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse. Much worse.
Guys.
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
I am Groot.
Has he always been able to do that?
I am Groot.
He says you don't like showing off. Thanks, buddy.
I am Groot.
No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
I am
What did I just say?
Oh, little Fuzzy, you'll feel better if you let it all go.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just... The lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Flark. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
I am Groot.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit.
I am Groot.
Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see.
Fucking visor.
It ain't a flashlight, Quill. Remember back in the dark in the quarantine zone?
I thought that was some funky energy thing.
Funky energy in the dark. Groot's bioluminescence ain't exactly on the defined light spectrum.
Hey, Gamora, remember that sleepover we had? I miss that. Staying up all night, talking, getting a little tipsy.
That wasn't a sleepover. We were roughing it in the mountains while being stalked.
Still, that was a fun night.
I mean, the cactus juice did have unexpected but fun side effects. You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better!
How come you don't have some weird nickname for Gamora?
Oh boy, this place is so creepy!
Remember the deal, Quill. You find anything shiny, we split it. You gonna be okay, Groot?
Ooh, this part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic?
I am
Pretty? Give me a break.
Oh, Sir Groot, look at you glow. You're welcome. I had no idea Flora Colossi could become bioluminescent.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
Now it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flartnards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell. It's not clear.
Well, it's clear to me.
Mora's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers!
I know what I heard. Watch your butt!
At least this time wasn't the... Oh, never mind.
It's tight in here! Watch your fire!
Easier said than done. weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
We go down. Always down.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Nova Corps. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
All I hear is noise.
Moore's right. I hear voices, just like when I put on that helmet in the Nova base.
You're both crazy. No flarking way! I heard jellies!
It doesn't matter who's right. You can't trust what you hear. Have we ruled out hallucination?
I don't think we've ruled anything out yet.
Time for the big guns!
It's like this fog is messing with us.
You're right, Star Guy.
Fix that
Who
cuckoo's
killing
over
Hoopy
Corners
Pops now? Music to my ears!
This getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises, feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Anyone else feel like we're being messed with?
Always.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QZ. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
I am Groot.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her.
I am Groot.
Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
Something isn't right.
I hate to say it, I mean, I really hate to say it, but it does sound like those squishy eyeball things.
Okay, I'm officially tired of being right.
Even when we're right, we're wrong.
How deep can this go?
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
We're missing something.
It's a foggy mystery.
A mystery with fighting. Drax would love this.
I'm Groot.
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the Flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
Me too, buddy. We gotta try something different next time.
How do I keep guessing right?
Next time, keep your big mouth shut.
Occam's razor.
Is that some kind of weapon?
It's an Earth thing. Simplest explanation is probably the right one.
I hate to break it to you, but you ever tried explaining post-retrograde thermography? Ain't nothing simple about it.
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
Shh. What do you mean, shh?
Starguy's right.
Shh. Right about what?
Shh. There's a new way out.
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things, but the source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes! Sort of. Don't be frustrated, little Fuzzy. We're all still alive. That's super rare.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for. If this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Star Guy, but no.
The one time she gives a definite answer.
Ooh, do you all feel that? We're so close.
You finally figure out what we're here for?
No way. But I do know it won't be very easy, especially not for you. In one possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great!
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.
How do you know we're getting closer?
The lies inside Green Meanie's mind are starting to act up. They're afraid.
Okay, one last time! It's mine!
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing, but following the Bug Lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now, right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man. Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. But Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Hell, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches. Heads up!
Rock and roll!
Oh, I can feel the tension building.
These imposters are just gonna keep coming!
We gotta blow up the source!
Find a way behind the statue, Sargon. The evil must be stopped from within.
Get that, Peter!
Yeah. Some of us a statue.
That base is in need of some deconstructive surgery!
Good thing we've got Dr. Rocket and his bag of bombs.
Bomb me has got sloppy footwork!
Is the time for explosion?
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point! Hey, boss! I sure
Your
hope a
shadow
bunch of
cells
units
will
don't
never
see that,
stop.
boss!
Will never die until you kill the source.
The giant face, Peter!
Rocket! It would just blow the statue from the inside!
That opening's filled with water, Quill! Find me another way in!
Rocket, would you mind? Never thought I'd say it, but evil me looks good.
And I'm having fun shooting him!
It's calling your name, dude.
Find a way to destroy the statue. The face of 1,000 lives.
Rocket,
ready!
bet you can't fit in here.
Nope.
Bomb me has got sloppy footwork!
Let's sweep the leg! Talk about bad breath!
Be nice to Green Meanie. Oh, you mean that. And the spooky statue is the source of the bomb.
Rocket, you see what I see?
Yeah! I can get in there!
I can feel the tension building. Sargon,
Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter!
There! How was that?
Didn't work! Feels like it should have worked!
Then why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
the source is half destroyed. Little Fuzzy must finish the job.
Clark! Guess I didn't get it deep enough. Find me another entry point, Quill!
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast!
No! The water, Quill! I can't! You know I can't!
Rocket!
No! Keep shooting! It's gotta end sometime!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Wrong! Honey!
Francis?
Oh, no!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other selves.
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue! Not getting up from that one! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Please, Rocket!
No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
But what about not dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry, okay? I just can't! I'm gonna take it! gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful, little
You
fuzzy!
got this, Rocket!
Little fuzzy!
Please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
No!
Rocket, stop
Yeah!
that! Wow!
Rocket! Go. Mantis, why didn't it work?
You have to finish the job!
Where's Rocket?
Finish the job, Starlight, please! We're all...
Rocket.
Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help. Bunch of them.
Rocket, man.
Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matriarch's lies getting bolder in Green Meanie's mind!
Hear that, Quill? Your kid's getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us to something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
You're kidding. Even with our prize negotiator over here?
In a very small, fractured universe, Starguy ends up being as charming as he thinks he is.
Mantis has been right so far.
About what? Finding swamp water in the stinking cave of doom? Yeah, Bug Lady got that part right.
Thanks.
The priests of Pama settled Lamentus for a reason. This is a place of healing.
Uh-huh. Spiritual healing.
Drax would have taken us right back to Sacrosanct if Mantis hadn't seen it coming.
Exactly. We can trust her.
That's not always true, but this time, yes. I think I'm one of the good ones. We're here. Home of the healing light. Source of the cure. Origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
You realize this is weird, right?
Oh, it gets weirder.
What the? Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you.
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him! Aaron Witchcraft! No, wait, Aiden Warsock! Ashley Warsaw?
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.